And in terms of something that's always intrigued me about kind of modern tag teams is in the last kind of 10, 15 years or so, there's a lot of tag teams who get together and they maybe don't have a tag team name. It's two singles guys who, maybe weren't doing much and they got put together. But with you guys, you really made an effort to be a team and to have a team name and to, people know exactly who you are, exactly what the kind of intricacies of the team are. How important was that to you when you got together to really make it a tag team? You have the name, you have the beer money thing, and to make sure that people would really solidify you as a proper tag team.
I grew up, watching guys like, Legion of Doom and Demolition and Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, and all those guys. So I don't think we made it such a conscious effort to try to do everything like that, but everything just kind of fell into place for us, and me and Bobby just gelled so well together that everything came pretty easy.
And you mentioned earlier on about you'd faced various people. You faced X-Pac and Kevin Nash at one point. When Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff came in 2010 and had the kind of run there, how for you guys as performers, how did that change? Because obviously there was some changes made to TNA at the time, like the 6-sided ring became the 4-sided ring. You guys went to Monday Night for a little while. There was a lot of different experimentation things going on. How was that whole experience for you of having kind of a new regime come in, change things up a bit, and try other things?
It was exciting at the time. I mean, obviously, when a guy like Hulk Hogan walks into your company, it brings a lot of attention to it. As far as us as talent, I mean, we had a blast. We got to work with some of the top talent in the world, and at that time, they brought Ric Flair in as well, and we formed a group called Fortune with Frankie Kazarian and AJ Styles, with Rick as our manager, and that was in a way kind of a surreal time, really, because I mean we were basically kind of like a four horseman type of stable, and with Rick being in our corner, it was really cool to learn from him, and we had a blast. I mean, I can personally say that I never had any issues with Hulk or Eric, and it was just one of those times that like you said, I think the biggest change really was from going from a 6-sided ring to a 4-sided ring. That was about it.
Is that a big thing to get to grips with as a wrestler? I mean, is it something that bothers you, or you look forward to wrestling a 4-sided one rather than a 6-sided one? Is there a lot of adaptation at that point, or is it just kind of roll with the punches?
No, because you can really only hit one rope at a time, so it actually gives you a little bit more. It gives you 2 extra ropes to hit.
I'm a bit of a traditionalist, so I like 4-sided rings. I'm used to the 6-sided ring. Doesn't get me too messed up though at all, really. I mean, you just adapt to it. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I'm still pretty tied to the 4-sided ring for whatever reason.